two ways that you can put something tricky like this hands together. Now, the process of doing this by like osmosis helps the two come together. The singing whilst playing the left hand, the clapping, these little things, that will take you longer to get there, but you're less likely to forget it and it'll be more solid when you have it. The building one finger at a time, that's actually, you will build it in faster, but you'll also lose it quicker. And that's why I think using both approaches is the best way. It's tricky because your hands are moving up and down at different times, and that makes it very difficult, this section. If I just play this little section for you, for those who don't know the tune. And then this is kind of similar. It's tricky because the right hand feels like it's moving up the whole time, and the left hand feels very much like it's moving up and down. Up and down. There's two ways that you can put something tricky like this hands together. Well, there's two ways that are in my head right now that I can suggest. There's probably more than two ways, but let's go with the two that are in my head right now. You could go finger by finger, building. The first three fingers should be pretty simple because they're all going up together. So you'd start with that. And then you'd say, okay, my next note is going back to the third and the right. I'll maybe zoom in for this as well for you guys, actually. So my next shape is this is my first little one. In my next shape, I go back to my finger 2 in my left and back to my finger 3 in my right, so I play. I'd maybe play that 10 times. And then my next finger is going back to the thumb, the finger 2 in this. Okay, and so on and so forth. So I'm literally just building one note at a time and you could even, like, on the sheet music, if it helps you, sometimes if I've got a really complicated rhythm, I'll like draw a line to show where the right hand and the left hand matches, but it's not usually, in this case, all the fingers are coming together, so I wouldn't draw a ton of lines because I can see all the fingers are coming together. But it's more when I've got complicated rhythms, I sometimes draw lines like way up to show, like, oh, that left hand note has nothing in the right hand, or that right hand note has nothing in the left hand, or those two come together. So for one bar of complex rhythm, I've got all these mad lines going across the hands, but it helps me to really see what hands are coming together. So that's one way that you can do it. And then the other way you can do it is by trusting the process of singing and playing, clapping and playing, which is what I do a lot in lessons. So for example, da 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 da, ba da da ba da ba ba ba, ba 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 ba, ba 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 ba. Right, so I'm singing the melody and I'm playing the right hand. Now the process of doing this by like osmosis helps the two come together. And then you want to tap the rhythm in this hand. Ba, 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 tapping the right hand rhythm and playing the left. And then you're going to do the same thing. Now, I don't recommend trying to sing this. Do, boo, 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 boo. It's quite hard to sing, but you can tap it in your left. So what's really useful about this is it becomes really clear to me where one chord in the left hand stops, there's a little gap and another begins. Stop, next chord. Stop, next chord. Right, so very quickly my brain's actually registered that more than me actually even playing hands together. Stop, next chord. Stop, next chord, right? So then when I put it hands together slowly, I've got that feeling. Stop, next chord. Stop, next chord. Yeah? So those are the two ways that I would approach this bar. And in all honesty, I would do both in your practice. The longer way to get there, but the way that will solidify it better in your mind is the second way. The singing whilst playing the left hand, the clapping, these little things. That will take you longer to get there, but you're less likely to forget it and it'll be more solid when you have it. The building one finger at a time, that's actually, you will build it in faster, but you'll also lose it quicker. And that's why I think using both approaches is the best way.